Good morning, y'all. It's your boy Tiki, back at it again. We are finally back, y'all. Oh man, when I tell you that I've missed being out on the road, there's no words that can describe it. I am so happy to be back. I missed y'all. How y'all doing? It has been a while. As you guys can see, I am back on the road in the driver's seat of an 18-wheeler, and I finally started with the company that I decided that I was gonna go with. I just want to apologize to y'all because I know you guys have been waiting. You guys have been wondering what's going on, Tiki. There's no more videos. It's been a couple of weeks. You're scaring us. Yeah, I was taking my time when it came to deciding what company I wanted to go with, because I didn't want to do that whole join a company right away, find out that I didn't like it, go to another company right away, find out I didn't like it. I didn't want to be a job hopper. So I really wanted to take my time and decide this is what I want to do in means of what company I wanted to go for. So, and on top of that, I was enjoying my time at home with my family and really got some quality bonding. So I'm extremely happy about that. So you know how it is, got to spend time with your family. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody that reached out. A lot of you were emailing me, sending me messages on Instagram, even leaving comments like, hey, this is the company I work for, I think you'd like it, check it out. And I did. I checked out all of the recommendations. I called quite a bit of people, you know, had conversations about the different companies out there. So I just want to thank you guys so much for reaching out and trying to help me secure a new position as a company driver. So again, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are just helping a complete stranger out. I'm just like you guys. I'm a regular dude. Thank you guys so much for going out of your way and trying to help me out. A couple of shout outs I want to do. Ryan from Louisiana, man. Dude, thank you so much for your time and giving me all the information that I needed about your company. You know, it seems like you have an amazing operation out there, and it sounds like you really need some genuine people working for you. So I just want to thank you so much for your time, and I hope we can you know, make some kind of long-term friendship here and stay in contact. So Ryan from Louisiana owns a oversized heavy haul flatbed company. Yeah, I think he's looking for drivers right now. I don't know if he's looking to hire just anybody, but Ryan, if you're watching this and you're looking for workers, go ahead and comment your email in the comment section, and I'll pin your comment to the top. If it's something that you want, go ahead and do that. If not, you know, you don't have to comment. Just text me. You have my number. Give me a phone call. Let me know. Eric from Chicago, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Spent a lot of time on the phone with these guys, so I just wanted to extend that thank you out there. And for my main shout out to my boy Sergio, man. Thank you so much. Without Sergio, I wouldn't have found this company that I'm with right now. Sergio, man, you're a genuine guy. Dude, I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I officially found the company that I decided to go with. Man, that when I say that I was looking for a family, I was serious about looking for a family. I didn't want just to be a driver. I wanted to be a part of a family, a growth in a company. And you know, this is not a mega carrier. I didn't even bother looking at mega carriers. I was looking mainly at smaller companies. So cool thing about this company, I know a lot of small companies go 1099. This small company is W2. They are a small operation, but they do have a handful of trucks. So I think they're at like 50 something trucks. I don't know, don't hold me on that. With as many trucks and trailers that they have, you know, they have a one office operation, and that team is small. They are such hard workers, man. And not to mention, they're extremely kind, very family oriented in that office, man. It's a company based out of California. I'm not gonna mention the name of the company quite yet, and I'm not gonna mention what city they're based out of quite yet, but I do know the owner of the company. His name's Happy. He said he wants me to talk about his company on YouTube, so I will do that eventually. But as of right now, I just want to enjoy the time back. That team that they got in that office, the dispatch, safety manager, recruiting manager, they're all very friendly, man. I came into the office and they welcomed me with open arms, and it's just good vibes all around. And it's really cool too, because majority of the people in the office are pretty much my age group and younger. The owner of the company has trained the team down to a T. So they've got a pretty powerful operation going on in that office, man. It's cool. So a team from the office, man, I just want to say thank you so much for being so nice and welcoming. I really got that family vibe from you guys. That's all I've been looking for. So thank you guys. And Happy, the owner, dude, Happy, thank you so much. I really appreciate the opportunity that you provided for me to drive for your company. I'm extremely grateful, and I can't thank you enough for giving me a chance. He's definitely a down-to-earth guy, very successful, very humble, and he genuinely cares about his team. Like, absolutely cares about his team. It's to the point where it's like, if he has a company driver that shows interest in wanting to become an owner-operator, getting his own truck, and wants to learn the ins and outs of the industry, if he sees that you're serious, he will give you that shot and teach you the ropes. So, in a sense, I don't have a boss, I have a mentor. And that's exactly why I wanted to join a small company. I was looking for the family, the camaraderie, and the mentorship from the owner of the company. A lot of the small companies that I did talk to, when I did show that I had interest in wanting to grow and become an owner-operator and eventually getting my own authority, it didn't go too well. They didn't like hearing me say that. And when I was looking for a company, I didn't really look for a company with the intentions of having them let me record. Like, I didn't call and say, hey, can I record while I drive? That wasn't the goal. I was just looking for a company to grow with and develop my skill, you know? But I was fortunate enough to be blessed with the opportunity to work for Happy. He's already watched a lot of my videos, and well, at least I was told that he watched a couple of my videos. I don't know. But he knows about my YouTube channel, and without a doubt, he's gonna be watching today's video. So Happy, thank you. So yeah, here I am. It is my second day on the road by myself. I actually flew out to see the company earlier this week on Monday, and did my road test and everything, and filled out all the paperwork. And Happy offered, he was like, hey, so would you like some more training? Would you like to go out on the road with our trainer? And you know what, I'm all for learning as much as I can. You know, as much as I wanted to go out on my own and start making money, you know, if somebody offered me the opportunity to go out with a trainer and learn some more, I'm gonna take it 100% of the time. I don't care how long I've been driving. Like, if 5 years from now, if I get put out on the road with a million miler, or someone who's been in the industry longer than I have, and they have a lot of knowledge to give, I'm gonna take that training opportunity 100% of the time. So I ended up going out with the trainer on Wednesday, and we came back Thursday night. So we ran a load all the way from like Sacramento area, and took it all the way to Washington, kind of like south, like 45 minutes south of Olympia. And it was like kind of like team driving style training. We came back Thursday night, more like Friday morning at like 4 a.m. So I learned a handful from this guy. He's got 20 plus years of experience out on the road. David, if you're watching this, man, thank you for the training. I learned quite a bit from you, man. The cool thing is, I went out on the road with David, and he was sitting in the passenger seat, and then once we got to Shasta, like the mountain area, he was like, "Aw, man, yeah, I don't have to stay up. You're good. I don't have to worry about you. If you have any questions, wake me up and I'll let you know." And he just went to sleep. And of course he needed that sleep because it was team style. So he had to drive once my clock was up. But yeah, came back Friday morning and then got my truck on Friday. My truck's been assigned apparently since the beginning of the week, but got back to my truck on Friday. It's a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. Really nice. It actually comes with a fridge, guys. Unlike my last truck, it did not come with a fridge, but you know what? That's no big deal. It is what it is. I'm just really happy to have a proper working fridge. So when I was with the last company, the fridge that I bought, I was literally out on the road with that fridge for 3 weeks, and on the 3rd week, that fridge died, and all of my food went rotten, man. I had frozen chicken in there, and at night I opened the fridge so I can cook myself some dinner. All of the chicken defrosted, it was warm, it smelled so bad, man. It's because that fridge isn't really made to be bounced around and handle the vibrations of being in a tractor trailer, and I think that's what ended up happening. So if you get a mini fridge from like Walmart or something, just keep in mind those fridges will probably go out in like a month or 2, because they're not meant to be bounced around. So right now I'm actually delivering a load close to home, about 45 minutes away from home. I'm on I-5 right now in Southern Washington. I took a load from the Sacramento, Stockton area. That's a big gap, right? Somewhere around that area. And it was a loaded trailer, and all I had to do was drop it off at a yard here in Vancouver, Washington. And then from Vancouver, Washington, I picked up a loaded trailer from there, and that's the trailer that I have right now. And I'm taking the trailer to Tukwila, kind of like the South Center Mall area, or now it's labeled as Westfield Shopping Center, and just dropping the trailer off, and I get to bobtail home. I know I'm gonna get the question, so I'm just gonna let you guys know, as long as I'm bobtailed at least, I get to take my truck home, because if I do have a trailer on the back, it's not gonna fit on my street. And I already know that my neighbors will probably complain about seeing a semi-truck, a bobtail, parked out on the street. So I'm just gonna, you know, give it a shot, park it today, and then I'll go to my neighbors' houses and let them know, like, hey, I hope you guys don't mind. My neighbors are pretty friendly, so if they do have something to say about it, that's no big deal. I think what I might end up doing is there is a yard about 15 minutes away, and they allowed for paid parking there. So I think that's what I'll end up doing, is getting a paid parking spot. I don't mind. It seems like that would be the best option. Plus, I kind of don't want to be disrespectful and have a bobtail out on the street. You know, a lot of people view that as an eyesore, and I just want to be considerate of my neighbors. Now, the cool thing about the company is they actually try to get you home on a weekly basis for your 34-hour reset. So a lot of the drivers that I've talked to, some of the dispatch, they're like, yeah, all of our drivers go home once a week, and they do their 34 at home. So if I want to, I can be out for 2-3 weeks at a time. I just gotta let them know. I definitely don't mind doing that, and I probably will do that a couple of times, stay out a couple weeks and then go home. But the ultimate goal is for them to get me a load back home by the end of the week. So, which I know strikes the question, what route am I driving? What area will I be driving? So this company is 11 Western. They don't do 48 OTR quite yet. Most of their drivers just do the I-5 corridor, and a small handful of drivers do the 11 Western. It is a little bit of a bummer, because I was looking forward to exploring the East Coast, and I know East Coast driving sucks, but you know, I wanted to drive through the South. I wanted to go through the Midwest. I wanted to go to Missouri and see the caves, the little logistics center in the caves. I wanted to see that. But maybe later on down the road, you know, when this company grows bigger, I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up being 48 OTR operation. But as of right now, I'm 11 Western. A lot of the routes I might get, just so I could get back home every weekend, would be the I-5 corridor. So more than likely, I'm gonna end up going to the same places over and over and over again. And I know I was complaining about that before, but you know, it's okay. And even if I was 48 OTR, eventually, you know, after the years go on, there would be a lot of repetition of taking the same highways that I have done before. So it's just a matter of time when 48 becomes repetitive, you know. But at least you're going to a different state most of the time. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been thinking about how I'm gonna be doing these videos from here on out. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of POV and a little bit of, you know, just me talking to the actual camera when I'm stopped for the day, or like when I'm getting loaded or whatever. And I think I'm gonna make these videos a lot shorter. You know, I've been realizing, you know, not everybody likes to watch a full-length feature film on YouTube of just the same stuff. Camera on top of the head, POV footage for 30 minutes straight. And majority of the people watching my videos are people who drive. They drive for 11 hours a day, and then when they're on their 10, they watch my videos to watch 30 minutes more of POV footage of the same kind of road that they've been looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more considerate and make my videos a little bit more tolerable. That way, you know, you guys don't feel like you're watching a whole movie. And I just gotta say, holy cow, guys. So many new subscribers following this journey after my last couple of videos. Oh man. I just have to put this out there. Thank you guys so much for joining the journey. I appreciate you wanting to join along. I just want to give a warm welcome to all of y'all that are joining us now. Welcome to the channel where this journey is all of us together, and I take 100% of the liability. Speaking of joining me on my journey, let's talk about having someone in the truck with you, man. No. I actually want to talk about team driving. A lot of you guys have been saying, oh, Tiki, you should do team driving. You should do team driving. No. Never. No. Oh, man. When I was with the trainer for those 2 days, I didn't get any sleep. Not a single lick of sleep. It's, I don't know. I can't sleep when someone else is driving. It's just the way I am. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I know this guy has 20 plus years of driving experience, but I can't. It's not that I don't trust anybody, it's just I'm paranoid. Like, my anxiety goes through the roof when I'm laying in the sleeper, the curtains are shut, I'm trying to sleep, the truck is shaking, you hear the roar of the tires, and then when you go around the turns, and then when you go around the curves and the mountain passes and hear the jakes and the sudden braking, like, I don't know how you guys do it. For those of you that are out there team driving, oh man, hats off to you guys. I don't know how you guys do it. I was so exhausted those 2 days. I think the most amount of sleep for those 10 hours that I was in the back of the sleeper, collectively, I think I got about an hour and a half of sleep. Hour and a half to 2 hours of sleep, collectively. And that's not, and when I say collectively, I mean it was not in one sitting that I got an hour and a half to 2 hours of sleep. It's, I got 30 minutes here, 20 minutes there. It was so hard. Team driving's not for me, guys. I'm sorry. And for those of you that are team driving, you know, keep doing what you're doing, because holy cow. Anyway, moving on. Right now, I want to say I'm about 2 hours away. 2 hours away from my drop-off location. There's no appointment. It's open drop-off schedule. So what I'm actually gonna do, I've had passenger authorization forms filled out for my son and my fiance. Today's actually my anniversary with my fiance. I'm actually gonna pull off the freeway near our house, and she's parking our car at the store, and I'm gonna be picking her up, and they're gonna be riding with me to drop off this trailer. Then we're gonna bobtail home from the drop off and enjoy the day. It's a short little drive. It's probably gonna take us about 2 hours to get back home, so pick them up, drop off the load, and get home. Yeah, about 2 hours. Little short and sweet drive. Give my son the opportunity to be in a semi-truck. I know it's gonna make his day for sure. All right, there they are. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Yatta. Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for joining me.
Hello. I guess it's semi-truck.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, Daddy, look. This is the gas pedal.
Yeah.
That's very good. Say boom. This is the gas pedal. This is stop. And this Daddy's semi-truck.
Yeah, that's how you stop Daddy's semi-truck. All right, we're about 15 minutes away from our drop-off delivery location. I got the family in the sleeper. My son is having an absolute blast. We're not too far away. We're just gonna drop off this load and then we're gonna bobtail back home. All right, y'all, just got checked in and we're gonna drop this trailer. It's a pretty narrow, crowded location. I've seen worse, but yeah, this isn't too bad. All right, he said to park to the right. And there was one spot open. He might be talking about that spot at the end there. Or there could be, nope. There's no open spots there. So where does he want me to put it? Does he want me to put it here? Because I can put it right here. If I put it over there, I'm gonna be blocking the entire way and making it hard for somebody else. You know what? I'm gonna park it here and tell them that there was no space at all. Okay, so I got myself turned around. Okie dokie. I just realized what kind of trailer I parked next to. I didn't do that intentionally, man. This was the only spot that was open. Oh. Really? All right. Thank you. Oh wow, how did that happen? Bye-bye, trailer. All right, y'all. That is it for today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It feels so good to be back. Thank you guys for holding on and waiting for me to come back. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but here we are, and we're gonna be back with more content here soon. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the new subscribers that have joined us. I hope you guys are ready for more videos. All right, we're gonna keep it short and sweet. Y'all know what time it is. Your boy Tiki is out. Peace.